Hello, in this video, we're going to look at how to cube numbers that are between 20 to 30. I just picked some samples, and this is, of course, different from cubing numbers that are between 10 and 20, but still, the principle is still the same. So I just want to show you some samples by, the following with the first 5, and then you can use the same method to do the rest. So let's look at 21. Like I said, so the first thing we're going to do here, the value of 2 is going to go down. First of all, we're going to have 2 cubed. So we're going to have 2 cubed. And here in this case now 1, multiplied by 1. And then we're going to have here 2 squared multiplied by 1 squared. And then we're going to have here 2 multiplied. So we're going to then have here 2 squared, and then we're going to have 2 multiplied by 1 squared, and then we're going to have 1 cubed. So what we are having here is basically we have 2 cubed, which is 8. We have 2 squared, which is 4, and then we have 2, and then we have 1. And as we did in the previous video, we take the first, the second, and the third one, we multiply by 2. So 4 multiplied by 2 will give us 8. 2 multiplied by 2 will give us 4. Okay. So here we have 1, and then we have 6, and then we have 12, we have 9. So that's going to be our our answer. Sorry for that. That's going to be our answer. 9,261. Now the same thing now, you realize that 2 is going to, here we're going to have here, so let me take another pen so that we see. So this is going to be 8. And then we're going to have 4 times 2, which is going to give you 8. And then we're going to have 8 times 2, which is going to give you 8 also, like 4 times 2. So we have here 2, 8. So this one normally, and then last one is 2 cubed, which is 8. So we have 8 4 times. And in that case, now we want to multiply the number 1 and 2 times 2. So this one is going to 16 and then 16. So just to add this one, have 8. So here we have 16, and then we add, so we have 8. And then we have here, this one gives us 24. So we have 4 there, we carry 2. So 2 plus this one will be 10. 10 plus that will give us 26. So we have here 6, and we have 2 plus that one will give us 10. So 10,648 will be our answer. In that case, not so difficult. And then let's do the last one, which is for 23. The same method applies. So here this is how we're going to put it. So we're going to have 2 is going to be 2 cubed multiplied by 3. And then we're going to have now, so 3 over 1. Then we're going to have here 2 squared multiplied by 3 squared. Okay. And then we're going to have then 2 multiplied by, here is 3 multiplied by 1. So this is 3 multiplied by 0. So that is 1. 3 multiplied by 1. 3 multiplied by squared. And then 3 cubed on itself. So we're going to have 3. So here we know 3 cubed is 27. And then we know 3 squared times 2, that is 9 times 2 will give us 18. And then we have here 2 squared, which is 4, plus 3 will give us 12. And then we know what is 2 cubed, which is 8. In this case, we're going to take this number and this number multiplied by 2. So this will give us 36. 12 times 4 will give us 24. So then how do we do it? We have here 7. We carry 2. 2 plus here will be 20. So it's going to give us 56. We have 6, carry 5. So we know that this is going to be 36. 36 plus 5 will give you 41. So we have 1 and we have 4. This is going to give us 12. So 12,167 is our answer there. Let's look at the second last one, which is 24. So we are going to start with 2 cubed multiplied by 4 power 0. And then we have 2 squared multiplied by 4 power 1. And then we have 2 power 1 multiplied by 4 squared. And then last one, we have 4 cubed. Okay, so that's how we're getting these numbers. So here is any number power 0 is 0. This is 1. So this is going to give us 8. And then we're going to have here 4 times, this is 2 times 2 squared, which is 4 times 4 is going to give us 16. And then we have here 4 squared, which is 16 times 2 is going to give us 32. And then 4 cubed is 64. Okay, so that's how we get those numbers. Just wanted to elaborate on how you get those numbers. Now we multiply by 2, so this is going to give us 32, and this is going to give us 64. So we need to add them down so that we have here 4. 6 comes here, makes this 170. So that's going to give me 102. We have here 10. So 10, so we know that this is going to be 26 plus 50 plus 32 will give us 58. So we have here 5. So that one will give us 13,824 will be the answer in that case. You see now, like really easy method. If you understand this one, cubing any number will be easier. Now let's do again this one here. We have 25. So for 25, we know we're going to have 5 cubed multiplied by 5 power 0. So that we get the numbers that we're multiplying. And then we're going to have here 2 cubed, 2 squared multiplied by 5 power 1. And then we're going to take 2 power 1 multiplied by 5 squared. And then last, we're going to have 5 cubed. Now we know 5 cubed is 125. We know 5 squared is 25 times. That one gives us 50. Yeah, so this is 5 squared multiplied by 50. And then we have here 4 squared multiplied by 5 will give us 2 squared multiplied by 5 will give us 20. And then we have 8. Okay. So in this case now, again, what we're going to do, we're going to take the first number 1 and 2, number 2 and 3 multiplied by 2. So this is going to give us here 40. And this is going to be 100. Just by adding, so we have here 5. And now we talk about 162 because this 12 comes here, becomes 62 plus 1. So that's going to give us 62. 2 we write here, we carry 16. 16 comes here. So this is 60. So we have 176. We have here 6. We carry 7. So 7 plus this plus 8 will give us 15. So 15,624 becomes our answer. So that's how you get to get the cubes of numbers between 20 and 30. So